Hi besties. So I'm watching a new K-drama. It's called It's Okay Not to Be Okay, and if you've seen it, you will understand that my attire today is very on point. But anyways, today we are gonna look at something completely new, at a group that I have not reacted to before, and it's mainly because it's a complete rookie new group that haven't even debuted yet, but you've tagged me so many times on Twitter, plus you've commented here on YouTube that you would like to see me react to the qualification rounds, particularly a cover of Survivor that is sung by two members of a brand new group that is called NMIXX. If I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, I'm sorry in advance. Let me know in the comments what would be the correct pronunciation. And it's gonna be covered by LILY and HAEWON, so those are gonna be two members. It's gonna be a duet, so I'm very excited. Let's get into it. Now, if you are interested in everything singing and music related, then this is the right place for you. So if you want me to react to more of your faves, your groups or solos that you adore the most, then please don't forget to subscribe. If you would like to hear me singing, head to my second music channel, which is called Katrinka Music. It's gonna be linked down in the description, along with the link to my website, where you're gonna find all the information that you're gonna need about my singing lessons. So if you've ever wanted to sing or you would like to work with me, then please don't hesitate and head there. So come and join us. I can't wait to work with you. So now, without any further ado, NMIXX Survivor cover by LILY and HAEWON. Let's go. All right, let's go. I'm the survivor, exactly. Oh, I like them. Look at them. They look so fresh. Also, they do have a lot of swag. I'm really excited for this group because I've never been to lunch of a group. So here I am, my first one. So I'm really looking forward what type of personalities and what type of visuals they're going to have.
And now that you're out of my life, I'm so much better. Thought that I'd be weak without you, but I'm stronger. Thought that I'd be broke without you, but I'm richer. Thought that I'd be sad without you, I'd have better. Thought I would.
All right, like her voice a lot. It's not too bright or metallic or too piercing. It's actually nicely grounded, and you can also hear a lot of her breathing. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is pretty much without not too heavy post-production. So I'm super happy that they gave us something like some raw material to really listen to and just, you know, perceive the girls the way they are. I think that her voice is going to go well with more metallic or brighter voices, just to create a little bit of contrast. For example, like this. Good job, good pairing.
I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without you, so now million. I'm a survivor. I'm not.
So overall, I'm not sure if they both speak English, but they have very good phrasing. And in this song particular, the phrasing is everything. If you do not phrase it properly and you don't have a good dynamics in your voice, it's gonna fall so incredibly flat. It's gonna sound like you're just reciting the song. It would be so flat. So having that little swag there and having that little dynamics in your voice and being able to really create a depth and dimension in this song is really important, and they're doing a great job.
Don't give up, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I wish you the best. Way that you are blessed. Bring no success, no stress, and lots of happiness. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on the radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie to you and family. I'm better than that.
Honestly, I love them together, and I think this is LILY. I've heard a lot about LILY. I think she was in a competition before that like a lot of people noticed her there, but I don't know the whole story of hers. But I knew that she is like a big ace that is coming to the group. So I think that in comparison or in combination, I'm giving up. In combination, there we go. In combination with LILY's voice, it's a stunning duo. Sometimes in a very young groups, you have like a lot of similar tones because everything is just so bright, so young. But here, even though they are very young, they still created a lot of texture in that song because of the tone of their voices. So Lily is much brighter. She is much more of a power singer, you can tell, which great. She's gonna be a good belter if she's gonna work on it very hard. I haven't seen her like belt yet, so maybe that's already there. But she can be a really power belter, very similar to Solar from Mamamoo. And she does have that resistance in her voice, which I really like. And on the other side, Haewon is much more a grounded singer. She has a tiny little hints of vibrato here and there. So she's much more of a soul type of singer. I love their combo. I think they're gonna go very well together.
I'm not gonna hate on you in the magazine. I'm not gonna compromise my Christianity. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna dish you on the internet. Cause my mama showed me better than that.
Beautiful harmonies too.
The darkness and sadness soon comes happiness. If I surround myself with positive things, I'll gain prosperity. I'm a survivor.
If I have ever seen a better example of fire and water, God, these two girls, even their looks and stance and their vibe is literally like a fire and water. But it's really nice because they are never crossing each other, but actually they are exaggerating each other's best qualities. So Haewon is really making Lily shine because she is kind of exaggerating her fiery type, fiery singing, more power singing, more fiery attitudes, and Lily is actually bringing out a lot of the earthy honey textures in the Haewon voice. So they are great, but I think they did an amazing job with putting these two together, and I'm very excited for them to be in the same group.
I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna work harder, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I will survive and keep on surviving, I'm a survivor, I'm not gonna give up, I'm not gonna...
There we go, a little tiny belt pushed from the chest. Yeah, I do really believe that Lily can do big things, especially with this type of power singing. She's gonna work hard on that. She can be a good new belter of the I don't know, this is a 4th gen or 5th gen. I'm very confused by this, so you better tell me.
Stop, I'm gonna work harder, I'm a survivor, I'm gonna make it, I will survive, keep on surviving.
Good job. Very good job. So I really have to say that I'm really impressed, especially by this pairing and the way they created a contrast. Creating contrast like this is very classic. So it's a very classic type of contrast building, something very earthy and grounded and something very bright and metallic. You put it together and you have just a fantastic duo. So I'm very happy that they went for this kind of standard, like a golden standard type of pairing, which is just times and times proven that it works. And it worked in here as well. Great song to showcase it. I think this was full of great harmonies. I loved them. They were not too overcomplicated harmonies, but they were really there to show how well those two voices go together. I really liked that. And I think I'm seeing a lot of resemblance from previous girl groups that have already proven that they are a fantastic vocalists. So I think that they both have an enormous potential. They've been definitely trained, or at least I would say that they've been singing for some time because they have a lot of confidence in their singing as well. If you watch a lot of idols when they started, like the very first time, like those type of videos that are like 8 years ago, that were literally pulled out of their normal life. They never sang or danced before. You see how much scared they were, how much confidence they had to build before they actually got to the stage where they're confident singers. And these two are actually like already built and very confident singers, which is really interesting because this is actually their pre-debut. I think JYP does have a good sense of combining people that work well together when it comes to dance or singing. And I'm really excited for this band, especially now that I've heard LILY and HAEWON. I'm just very excited to hear the whole band all together. I don't know if there are 2 main vocalists. I hope for that. But if they're gonna surprise me with a 3rd or 4th, is this I'm just so many questions. Is this gonna be like vocally focused group? That would be so freaking amazing. I would love that. So let me know everything that we know so far. Also let me know if you would like me to react to their debut when it comes out. So let me know down in the comments if you would like to see that. And if you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe right here. Here's the video that YouTube actually recommended for you, and here is the rest of my Korean videos. Please stay safe and healthy. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.